Lord Guansua certainly has a way with the ladies. He's the talk of the town.
Lord Guanping is popular with the men. I'm sure they find his commitment to training commendable.
Lord Guan Yu, over here. It's me. You know, it's been so long since I left home. Remember those early days? Looking at your sons, it takes me back to when we were their age. I have 2 boys of my own now. I'd like to get home to them before they're all grown up.
You have some new officers under your command this time, my lord. I hope they will prove to be up to your exacting standards.
Your sons. Their abilities on the battlefield are most impressive. I have to say, they remind me of you. You must be proud to have not 1, but 2 such magnificent sons.
Direct conflict will only result in heavy casualties. The key to victory will be the success of the flood attack.
Lord Ma Liang is one of 5 brothers. Did you know that?
Have you seen Lord Ma Liang's hair? He's starting to go gray.
What's that in Lord Guansua's hair? A flower? Are we not supposed to mention it?
The enemy commander is a mighty defensive force. Perhaps a water attack will loosen his defenses.
How many sons does Lord Guan Yu have again?
4, I think. Guanping, Guanxing, Guansua, and Guan something.
Guan something?
Father, the preparations for the flood attack are complete.
Our units are also in place around the enemy position.
Most impressive, my sons. Come, we must capture Fawn Castle for the sake of our lord. First, we will secure Xiangyang. Then we will divert the water from Han Shui into Fawn Castle.
My first battle. Finally, this is my chance to observe the way my father fights.
What's the matter, Father? It's not likely to be lost in thought in battle.
Looking at you and your brother reminds me of my own sworn brothers. I haven't seen them.
Fight me now, for glory!
Impressive, Father. I hope that I may one day live up to your expectations.
Take 1 step back from here, and we are all doomed. Defend this position with your lines. I must retreat. This is not the end.
Father. Eugene is leading them.
Tremble in fear before your soul!
Father, Xiangyang is ours. It is time to order the flood attack.
The western bank is under attack. Aid is required at once.
The western bank is integral to our flood attack. We cannot lose it. Well done, Father. I'll keep up with you. You'll see.
Tremble in
Fight me now, for glory!
give the order to open the floodgates. You should have the honor of finishing off Fawn Castle.
Roar, water dragon! Swallow Fawn Castle and Way's ambition whole!
The Wei army has suffered major casualties from the flood attack. Their morale has been seriously lowered.
Excellent! Into the castle!
Father, the ships are ready. It's time to go.
Grand vision. I don't know if I will ever be able to match my father.
There is no need for you to follow my path, my son. You must forge your own style.
These ships are a bridge to victory! To Fawn Castle!
We must defend this area, even if it means our lives.
Help! Help!
Tremble in fear, my blade!
I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall seek!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
The castle is all but ours, Father. Only the commander, Cao Ren, remains.
Terrible news. The Wu army has invaded our territory. Gong An and Jiang Ling have already fallen.
No. Wu are our allies. Have they betrayed us?
My lord, it's an emergency. The Wei army is amassing outside the castle. Their numbers are immense.
The enemy numbers are far greater than we had imagined.
Father, you must withdraw!
King, what about you?
I will stay here in the castle and keep the enemy occupied. Brother, you must keep our father safe.
Of course.
We must break through my castle, and to brother, you must stay alive, men.
Fire!
Father!
Come, my son. We must hurry. This is but a flesh wound.
Dong Zhao is leading more Wei reinforcements from the northeast.
This is getting worse by the moment. We have to get out of here. fought brilliantly together. I would ask you to... do the same next time.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Lend me the strength I need.
Why has Wu betrayed us?
Because it suited us to do so. Surrender now and face death.
You would turn your back on honor for personal gain? That is unforgivable!
Lord Guan Yu's movements are so slow. I fear his injuries are serious.
Prepare yourself. They have us surrounded.
Fire! My lord, it's Lord Guanping. He's been killed.
Ally has fallen. Don't allow that to happen anymore!
Finally get to fight you, Dream. And now this. I must fight on. To honor your memory.
So you are my next opponent.
Strength I need.
I'll crush you like all of the others.
I can go no further. Lu Shui, I leave the rest to you.
Oh, aren't you all fired up? We will try to keep up with you. Fang and Fu Shun have already surrendered to us. Do not waste our time.
So it's true. Jiangling has fallen. My brother's dreams have been dashed.
Fight me now! For glory! I must retreat. This is not the end.
If my father were here, I know that he would be powerful.
We must hurry to my castle.
You never treated me with the proper respect, Guan Yu. Now you will pay for it.
I never liked you. You were an arrogant, pig-headed thug.
They are pushing us back. Everyone, this is where we must show our resolve.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
I have great respect for you as a warrior, but you are an enemy of Wei.
I do not need your respect or your flattery. Cross blades with me instead.
Very well, Lord Guan Yu.
Lend me the strength I need.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
Just as Lu Xun said, prepare to die!
The Wu army still has some men with a head for strategy.
Lend me the strength I need.
We must retreat! This is not the end!
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
Oh, aren't you all fired up? I'll try to keep up with you.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
I knew you'd come here. I will be your opponent.
My lord, you must keep him safe. Show the enemy, show the world that you have the power to lead.
We must regroup and prepare for the next battle.
Lend me the strength I need.
There is still much I need to accomplish. I shall withdraw for now.
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
I'll put a stop to them. Now, close the exits to my castle.
You're out of luck, Guan Yu.
If my father were here, I know that he would be proud of me.
You have more fight left in you than I thought, but it will take more than grit to get out of this.
Come, father, we must escape.
Amazing!
My son, you must stay alive, live, and support your brother.
What are you talking about?
And give my lord and Zhang Fei a message for me. Tell them I'm sorry I broke my promise. Farewell, my son. I have always been proud of you.
Father!
Due to the treachery of his supposed ally Wu, Guan Yu was slain in battle. And in an instant, the bonds so carefully formed between Shu and Wu through Sun Shangxiang's marriage were torn apart. Meanwhile, the tides of change were swelling within the Wei camp as well. Cao Cao, the hero of chaos, died and was succeeded by his son Cao Pi. Following in his father's footsteps of conquest, Cao Pi demanded the Han Emperor abdicate the throne and declared himself Emperor of Wei. In response, Zhuge Liang advised Liu Bei to stake his own claim on the throne. He reminded Liu Bei that he was an actual descendant of the Han bloodline, that it was his birthright. By doing so, he could label Cao Pi a traitor to the country for having deposed the Han Emperor. However, Liu Bei remained undecided, for he was still haunted by the death of Guan Yu. For the first time in his life, Liu Bei decided to start a war rooted in hatred. Joining his sworn brother in the afterlife, Zhang Fei also passed away. The sworn brothers who had pledged to die at the same time had nearly fulfilled their oath. Meanwhile, Wu, who had betrayed Guan Yu and also killed Zhang Fei, still stood. Liu Bei brushed aside the pleas of Zhuge Liang and his other retainers, determined to launch a large-scale military campaign against Wu. Liu Bei's hatred, sorrow, and malice whipped through the sky above Yiling, signs of the impending storm. This battle would not be for justice, nor virtue, nor for the people. With a heavy heart, a pair of eyes looked upon the army of Shu, which had been transformed by vengeance. It was Zhao Yuan, the brave warrior who had fought so many battles alongside Guan Yu and Zhang Fei.
Such vast numbers. The sorrow and anger that our Lord is feeling must be great indeed. But right now, he does not have any sense of perspective. He may resent it, and even decide to push me away. But if I don't keep him safe, then I will be dishonoring my great forebearers. Now! I must go to him!
I challenge any and all comers to test me in the art of battle.